Good afternoon, Joe and fellow Plexers, whoever might be watching this little video. So Joe's having an issue with being able to add a summary to Smart Collections, and I'm not sure how he's set up, but I'm the perfect test bed because I'm slowly moving everything from a DS1019 plus Synology NAS to a DSM or a DS1520 plus with Plex running in a Docker container. I've taken a long time to upgrade media and make sure everything's named perfectly. I took a lot of bad advice 4 years ago starting out. I use sort folders in my movie libraries, name movies and shows in a half-assed way, and everything is picture perfect on the new server. And right now I'm setting up all my collections. I decided at the start of this project not to move Plex from one to the other and to set it up fresh. So what I've got, well, I buried the windows. What I've got on the left is Plex running under DSM 6 point whatever as a package right here. That's my old NAS. The new NAS is DSM 7 whatever, and Plex is running in a Docker. I actually set it up with Docker Compose and Portainer, but you don't need to see that. Just this shows it running in a Docker container. So here's the TV Show Kids library on both servers. And you can see I have one smart collection in each. I'm trying to do as much on the new server with smart collections as possible. And actually I find them pretty limiting. I can't do all my custom collections in smart collections, and they don't cross-reference. For example, this Scooby-Doo collection. If I have a Scooby-Doo collection in my movie library, well, my kids' movie library, or even my documentary library, they will all cross-reference with each other. And a lot of you Plex people know that. So this is cross-referencing with this other library.
You have a text message.
Smart collections don't do that yet, and I hope Plex adds that as a feature where they'll cross-reference with a same-name collection, whether it's a smart or a regular collection. So I hope that's an added feature. But let's just start off doing something here. So I don't have a Scooby-Doo smart collection. So if I go to library mode and click the add to create smart collection, and I can just start typing Scooby. So that's enough. It shows them. I can decide to sort them by year. I can sort them by rating, whatever I want to do. And if I click here, if I click here, I can save as a smart collection. Create the collection, and now I have a Scooby-Doo test smart collection. Let's back up a little bit. Oh, and this is just a Chrome app set up on my Linux desktop pointing to the local IP address. Doesn't matter if I do this in the Plex Player app for Linux or the app.plex.tv website. So if I go to collections, here's a new Scooby-Doo test. I can edit it, and I can go to general and type anything I want and hit save. So that's on the new NAS, or I'm sorry, that's on the old NAS. So I can do the same thing. Let's do another Mickey Mouse collection, a smart one here. And again, this is under Docker. Create smart collection. It comes up with those shows. Save as smart collection. And I can create it. And I can edit it from here. and I could save it here first, save changes, and of course it shows up. So this is cold. I haven't done anything else. I should be able to add a label. I don't use labels. Oh, so that's something I can't add. I don't know anything about labels, and I don't know why I couldn't add it. Maybe I didn't do it right. I didn't do it right. Just like adding a manual collection, you have to click it down below to get it. Okay, so whatever's going on with Joe is probably a permission issue someplace, and as of yet, I don't know how he's got Plex set up. I think he uses a Synology NAS too, but my memory escapes me sometime with all the different users in the different big Plex groups. So Joe, I hope this is helpful, but these are really just vanilla installs. This is the package install for DSM 6, gotten right from Plex and always updated from Plex. So this is the latest edition that, I don't know, came out yesterday. There was a server update that I did. I think I'm using the Linux server edition of the container for Docker, and that was updated yesterday too. And everything else is pretty vanilla. The only changes I make is to TV show libraries. I pull metadata from TVDB because I think TMDB is the worst thing you could use for a TV show library for many reasons that I won't go into here. So this is the only non-default setting I have for a TV show library, and everything's default for a movie library. Alright, I hope this is helpful. It's not a Plex issue, it's got to be a U issue, and I'm betting it's a permission issue someplace.